A lot of people believe this fallacy. People who claim to be Christians, people who supposedly study the Bible, they say, well, I'm living for Jesus, therefore I'm saved. It's because of me. It's me living for Jesus, and that's why I'm a real Christian. I'm the one who's saved, and you're not, because you're not living good enough. You're not perfect enough. And these are the type of people who are heretics, who are actually leading souls to hell, because an atheist will hear that and they'll be like, yeah, okay, I guess I'm not good enough, so. And the atheist is right. The atheist is right, because you're not good enough. None of us are. And it's not you living for Jesus. It's actually what Jesus did for us. So they think it's what they did for Jesus that saves them. But it's actually what Jesus did for us that saves us, because you're not good enough. I'm not good enough. We're not good enough, so we need Jesus. And I've talked to people who are on death's door, you know. They're old, they're having health issues, and they still think that their own works will save them. And they want to try to mix, though, if you teach them about Ephesians 2:8, where it says, for by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God. They'll say, oh yeah, I believe that, but I also believe faith without works is dead, because they don't know how to rightly divide the Bible. They don't really study it with any genuine, truthful view. They think, well, I'm reading the Bible, I'm doing the best I can, so God will accept me for my works. You know, that's not how it works. You become a Christian when you realize none of your works will ever be good enough. And that is the exact reason why Jesus Christ died on the cross for us. That's why it says, moreover, brethren, I declare unto you the gospel, in which ye have received, and also wherein ye stand, by which also ye are saved, if ye keep in memory what I preached unto you, unless ye have believed in vain. For I delivered unto you first of all that which I also received, how that Christ died for our sins, according to the scriptures, and that he was buried, and that he rose again the third day, according to the scriptures. You know, and even in the Old Testament, in Isaiah 53, it prophesies about that, how that's going to happen. Even in the Psalms, it's prophesied about it. So that's why Paul would go preach to the Jews first. It says, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to every one that believeth, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. So don't get caught up in this self-righteous fallacy. You could read the Bible till the day you die, and you could still not be saved. Because if you don't understand the Bible, you're just as lost as any other person, if not worse.